Oh, secret weapon. Vicki Lee. Vicki, welcome to Laguna Sound Studio.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be in a room full of gorgeous Laguna Beach natives.
That's funny. I think
It's a great crowd. Vicki, you're a healer and a visionary, and you're known in executive circles as the CEO's secret weapon.
4-second
To
rule.
solve problems.
8-second
and
rule.
map out
That's all right. I'll get it. It's in between.
You are the founder of Vision Mapping, which is a unique methodology used in private corporate boardrooms, as well as new thought classrooms.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about how your journey started.
I've been for 25 years doing training for peers, spiritual leaders around the world, living in a lot of monasteries. And essentially, I took that to modern day world, and I started a life coaching business. And who I attracted tended to be CEOs, most of them female, because I can help them see around blind corners. I can tell them the next day how they're going to be perceived at a meeting, what other people are thinking. And basically, in order to succeed at their heights, these are people who have dramatic successes and failures. They have a lot of risk. And if you want to get to the highest level, you don't just want to be successful. You want to be successful in every area of your life and keep it. Because you can always make a fortune, but can you keep it? You're going to have to live your highest soul purpose. Life is going to ask you to be your best self. And sometimes it takes a lot of guts, a lot of glory, and a lot of risk.
So there's always a lot of risk involved.
Yeah.
What is one of the initial questions that you ask one of your new clients?
I always ask, what do you want? What do you want? Because people think they want something, but then over time they find out something else. So for example, let's say what you want is immense wealth, like $50 million. The next question I ask is, how's it going to make you feel? And someone might say, well, free, because then I'll be out from under all my bills. The third question is, what do you think you're worth? And the person might say, you know, I kind of topped 1.2 million this year, but 50 is kind of a stretch. And my fourth question is, in your journey of attaining wealth, what is your soul learning? And that person might say, I've always wanted to help underprivileged youth. Well, even if you get your $50 million and you still don't feel free, and you don't believe you're worth it, and you're not using your wealth to help underprivileged youth, I guarantee you'll sabotage it, because all of my clients have.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Because it's all about, all the things that you think that you want, because they're going to bring you something else. So you're kind of like putting things in front of what you want that way.
Right, you can't BS life. And most of my clients are in their 50s and 60s, and they're self-made, and they can smell a fake out. So they know when you're authentic, they know when you're real, and they're looking for the real thing, because they don't have time to waste.
So many people want money because they think it's going to bring them happiness, or they want this because they think it's going to bring them happiness, and they're really just like putting off happiness in a sense. It's just because no matter how much money you have or whatever your situation is, that doesn't mean that you're happy. It's rich, and more happy.
Right, and even if it does bring you happiness, I have a client, 43 years old, in his 30s, self-made, started as a construction worker. In his 30s, he was worth $175 million, a commercial real estate developer. He's happy. He's got everything. Super good looking, health, everything. But he doesn't.
Do any of the ladies want to meet this guy? You see his numbers.
He's perfect. So, but the only thing he doesn't have is love. So if you had everything in your life, but for 30 years I didn't let you have vitamin C, your life would begin to show a disease. And so he has everything, but he doesn't have love. And what is he doing? He's hemorrhaging it, because $175 million isn't worth not having love.
Can't buy me love. Can't buy me love. So how can people find out more about you?
Well, they can go to my website, meaningandalifepurpose.com. I brought a free copy of my book for everyone here. It's in that box by the bar. Just grab it.
Wonderful. We're speaking once again with Vicki Lee, the CEO of Secret Weapon. You got your degree from UC Berkeley, but your spiritual training, like you said earlier, you spent time in monasteries. You were actually chosen by shaman to help. Tell us a little bit about that journey.
What's happening is you have a really gifted generation of elders, and your children were not born with a gift. or the calling to carry on their secret, ancient, traditional arts. And so when I came along, they're like, oh, look at her, she's gifted and she wants to learn. So they imparted me with all their knowledge so that it wouldn't die. And I took an amalgamation ball that would bring that into what I do.
Well, I think we picked just the right song to play after talking to Miss Vicki Lee, because she can take you to new heights, so we chose Come Fly With Me. Vicki, thank you so much for sharing your experiences, and your book is here as well?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so. Miss Vicki Lee, thank you.
That really affects me.
Brett, little Come Fly With Me? The one.